Welcome to Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We get David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Fournier for three. Siakam, right side. And there's the drive. And it's Noel with the rebound. Out left to the wing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Barrett. Pass to Randall. And DeRozan sends it back.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Nice D from Barrett.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Yes, that goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pulls up for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Here's Van Vliet. And it's in there.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside Rose. Dives to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Van Vliet with it. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And Leonard has it in the corner. And the free ball is good.
As a coach, you feel so comfortable with Kawhi on the floor. He's one of those guys, when the clock is ticking down, get him the ball.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here he goes.
Turnover. Knicks ball.
And so here is New York, trailing by 2. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Randall. And DeRozan sends it back. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall.
Out of bounds.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
Here's Dosunmu. Driving inside. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now, here's Fournier. Shot clock at 3. And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. The shot, no good. Nice D from Fournier. Looking to end the run. Pass to Noel. They double him with Siakam. No one near Randall as he lets it go. New York, no good that time either. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau, going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard, knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is the complete player. He doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Chicago.
Takes it inside. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
New York ball.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Randall.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And you see the edge Perry plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions. Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Pass to Fournier. Jacks up a 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Here's Van Vliet.
Fred Van Vliet.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
The Bulls leading by 9. .41 seconds left in the first quarter. Van Vliet looking around. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Van Vliet on the wing. Takes the three. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Barrett's got 9.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out front.
Your Knicks
Ending the first quarter with a massive 16.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Porter. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Launches a three. With the drive.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Bulls foul. B.J. Boston. That's his first personal. First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. It's Porter outside. The shot, no good. Lays it up off the glass.
B.J. Boston.
8 points for him.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Going inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
B.J. Boston.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
The quick look, no good that time.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
Bangs home the trifecta.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Steve, I always thought what makes a player like Cam Reddish exciting is that season to season, he's always improving. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree. Absolutely. Watching Cam Reddish get stronger as a player is a real treat. You see him stepping up more and making a bigger contribution. It's clear that he's taking the time off the court to work on his craft.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. 3 on the clock. And that one, good.
B.J. Boston.
He's got 17.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Left side, Porter. Outside, Gibson. From downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The rebound by Gibson. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Reddish. The tray. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
2 minutes.
1:53 left in the first half. The three. And no good. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
37.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Cam Reddish.
I mean, I like
That's
the
his
call. I
first
thought the
personal.
defense was just
First
there a
team
little
foul.
late.
1:35 left in the first half of the game. Burks pulls it in. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Connects from three-point range. Reddish has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. Doesn't go that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Burks. And that one is stuffed right through.
The explosive leaping of Burks serves him well in completing plays like that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
The Bulls leading by 8. Over in the corner, Brown. White with it. Now guarded by Gibson. From deep three-point range. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thompson. Tries again. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Gibson. Banked in off the glass. Gibson's got his first bucket of the night.
Love the unselfishness.
And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Gibson. And stolen by Siakam. DeRozan with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. Outside DeRozan. And he drives in. And finished off by DeRozan.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Here's Reddish. And the layup is good. Reddish has got 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
DeRozan, that's good.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
Substitution for your Knicks.
The Bulls leading by 8. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Bulls lead.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Chicago with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal.
When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Here's Rose. Good D by Siakam.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Chicago ball.
Van Vliet outside. Outside DeRozan. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
Knicks trail by 11. Here's Barrett. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Second shot opportunity.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls leading by 11. Driving in. Takes it out to Leonard. Van Vliet on the wing. Van Vliet on the wing. And it's Noel with the rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
DeMar DeRozan.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan. It allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
Knicks trail by 14. Here's Rose. Basket good. Rose has got 7 points.
Made shot by Derrick Rose. Reason why his ability to drive the basketball in the teeth of the defense.
Took him no time at all on that one.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Noel trying to break loose. And easy 2 points on the layup.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot that time, not on target. And New York will come the other way. Shakes him. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for Chicago. 13-point lead. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Rose. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Rose very good of shifting speeds, glides to the hoop, and creates fouls.
Both free throws good from Rose.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
White goes in. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Kobe White.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Burks. Driving the lane. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Chicago with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
Taj Gibson picks one up.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
55.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee!
Porter goes back up. Can't get the layup. Chicago leading by 16. Here's White. They get it back. Here's Thompson. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Here's Burks. Oh!
Yes!
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
62.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
And taken away by Brown. Outside, White. Cranes it from beyond the arc. White's got 10 points here in the second half.
Charging foul.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Back to White. There's the three. Here's Thompson. 1 second left. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Bulls now. White goes in. Can't cash in from close range.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And the shot goes in.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Knicks trail by 19. Into the lane. For three, Barrett. And he's good on the three ball.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
51.
And again, no good by Chicago. Now, here's Reddish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
That's his third.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And here's DeRozan. And he converts the layup. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Up top, Barrett. Wide open. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
DeRozan for three. Knicks with the rebound. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The shot by Reddish, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 22 is their biggest lead.
You got to be impressed by Siakam's athleticism, cutting to the rim with such force.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Bulls lead.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Back to Leonard. There's the screen. Driving to the basket.
Kawhi Leonard.
Good on the shot.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop it.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Reddish. For three, Barrett. Siakam pulls it in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here he goes. Nice move. And the layup is good. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Randall. And the layup's good off the glass.
A high percentage shooter inside. That's exactly where you want to get Randall the ball.
59.
Siakam looking around. And Van Vliet, here we go. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their fifth consecutive make in the paint.
Standout game for Cam. This is the tenacious scorer his team wants him to be.
With the drive.
62.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Randall from outside. Siakam pulls it in.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by New York. Up top, Barrett. Outside Rose. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. And the Bulls going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Siakam outside. Off target with his three.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Randall no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
DeRozan with it. Van Vliet outside. And the rejection by Noel.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Pascal Siakam.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
No good with the triple. Here's New York, trailing by 17. Offensive rebound. Barrett for three. That shot misses. Here's Leonard. And they go to the end.
Movement air right now, I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that knees. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One finger swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love keeping, feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt to say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. That she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had tried to set you free. Feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling. Gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow. As I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. Oh.
Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands.